There's a moment sort of halfway through this season where some book characters from Shadow and Bone and some book characters from the Six of Crows duology meet, and you go, huh? Like, how is this going to work? But they pull it off, and that's down to the amazing writers room.
Good. This is pre-launch, so but first I wanted to do a little rapid-fire question. If each of you could pick someone in this room to pull off an impossible heist with you, who would it be and why? So if you want to start from the top left.
Top left, is that me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll bring Amita. She's really unpredictable.
Just what you want on a careful. I'm going to go for Kit because he's resourceful.
I'm going to go for Cal because he's a lot taller than me. I could jump on his shoulders and we could reach really high things.
Wear a big coat.
Yeah, we could wear a big coat.
I also just want to put Kit is resourceful on my CV. Quote Freddie Carter. I would pick Jack because I feel like you've always got the stuff, the physical stuff you'd need. In the bag, I'm I need to do this.
Yeah, I do have a good...
And he'd be like, here it is.
That's another good review. Jack's got the stuff.
Jack's got the stuff.
Kit Young.
Whatever it is, you've got it. Yeah.
I would choose Callahan because I think where all his strengths are my weaknesses and all my strengths are also his strengths. So somewhere it would balance out. But yeah, and he's used to me and he also listens to me sometimes. So yeah, it'd be good. You go for it.
I think I'd pick probably Cal too, just because I'm tiny and he's really tall. There's the muscle and the speed.
Could throw you on
quietness.
top of things.
What?
I thought we were all picking someone different, so everybody got someone.
No, we're here too, Kit. I would be excellent in an
Freddie,
emergency.
I have an actual question for you. So the Crows obviously have been getting a bit of a story extension in the show, working within the Shadow and Bone trilogy. So what's been the most exciting part of doing that and getting to kind of interact with the foundational text, so to speak?
It's a really great question, and we all speak about it when we get the scripts through and we're dashing through it. We go, how could you possibly seamlessly mesh these two things? And they feel so huge in and of themselves, and whilst also serving the characters and giving them the kind of depth and time that they all need. But I think there's a moment sort of halfway through this season where some book characters from Shadow and Bone and some book characters from the Six of Crows duology meet, and you go, huh? How is this going to work? But they pull it off, and that's down to the amazing writers room.
Nice. And then Callahan, my next question is for you. You're still in a dire position at the end of season 2, but we get some teases that the Ice Court heist may be coming. So, when do you think you'll get out of there? When do you think it'll be next season? What can you tease us?
Hey, man, I hope so. Yeah. Oh, sorry, man. I in the near future, hopefully sooner than later, I'm excited to kind of join the gang and see what that brings. 'Cause I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to have a lot to offer. And once we get into that storyline, as I'm sure you're familiar with, that's really killer. And I think we're all very much looking forward to doing that justice.
And then my last question, Amita, what moments from the Crows duology are you kind of most excited to bring to life potentially in future episodes?
Goodness, that's such a great question. And to be honest, the answer changes every time just because the material is just so bloody brilliant. I can say bloody. Right?
You can.
You did.
I said it already. But obviously the Ice Court is just something I will just forever cherish. And I think on screen it would just be phenomenal. And it's so original. It's never been done before. It's something that would just be so exciting to play. What else? Oh, the one thing I really want to do, and I've been dying to have a scene with Pekka Rollins. So I know that happens in the books at the end of
Chris Second
Kingdom.
one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So personally, I would just love to have a scene with Pekka Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I agree. Any time spent with the Crows is time well spent. So thank you guys for your time today. I loved the new season. I appreciate talking to you guys so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Take care.